Good morning, it's Peter Racer here, Foundation Expo 88 YouTube channel, and today, 20th of August 2021, we're going to have a look at the amazing collection of Indigenous art within the Convention and Exhibition Centre. We're having a look at the collection because of the John Truscott connection, as it was the original collection put together for Expo 88 by John Truscott that led to the G20 room in the Brisbane Convention and Exhibition Centre. So that collection was called The Art of Central Australia, and fairly certain there's a Laurie Smith YouTube on that. And this is the first time that I've been able to freely walk into the collection. So let's just walk around and have a look at this quite incredible collection that John Truscott put together. And the importance of it wasn't really well appreciated until the G20. And President Obama was just astounded by the collection of the artwork. And it is for that reason that the room is being called the G20 room. And as you can see, it's chock-a-block full of quite an amazing collection of Indigenous art that is really well worth a visit. However, there is a very important second part of this narrative, and I think it's worth exploring as well. And so opposite us here at the Convention and Exhibition Centre is the new playhouse. So let's just have a bit of a closer look at that. So when the state government first started to talk about this new playhouse, it said that some of the principles of the design were going to be based on Indigenous culture. Then it emerged that the external design had a direct link to Indigenous culture. So I ran a petition to highlight Indigenous culture within the building fabric, and also give the building a name related to a female Indigenous artist, because the Neville Bonner Bridge lands not more than 100 metres away, and Neville Bonner was the first Indigenous federal parliamentarian. So the connection to all that, in my mind, was firstly David Hinchcliffe's amazing work in pulling together Indigenous art and putting a selection of the best of it within the QPAC Centre. However, the real benefit was going to be highlighting the G20 John Truscott curated Art of Central Australia. I just thought it made such a wonderful tourist narrative and would boost up the profile of the World Expo 88 Art Trail. So there you have it. Argument complete. Thank you so much. Conclusion to the YouTube. I'm actually at a Committee for Brisbane function called Greater Brisbane as the world's most livable place. How to create a vision. And interestingly, Scott Hutchinson's, I'm assuming, replica of Rock and Roll George's car is also pride of place in the entrance to the function. Really quite an amazing bit of Brisbane history.